Hello everyone. It's the end of 2016. I can't believe this. But I'll be honest with you, I'm glad this year's over with. It's been a really difficult, trying, rough year that I would not wish on my worst enemy. But as everybody says, where did this year go? I don't know, life goes by so fast. But I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a couple things in this video. I usually like to do some end of the year favorites because I love looking at other people's end of the year favorites and I love sharing my favorites. So I thought I would do that, and I can't put all my favorites in this video or you would be here for 2 hours, literally 2 hours watching. So I tried to condense it into my really favorites and kind of make the video not so long. And then at the end of the video, I thought I would do kind of a quickie life update. Where the hell am I? Where the hell are we going for 2017? I love to do that. It's just kind of fun. Let's get started on my favorites. There are a couple products here that I just repurchased that I've already used up and really don't want to be without. One of them is this product. It is by and I'm not going to go into like all the properties of all these products. I'm just going to kind of tell you why I think I like these products. Make it easier. First one is by Herbivore. It is their Phoenix Regenerating Facial Oil, and I think this is listed as having cell regenerating properties. I've already gone through a whole bottle of this, and this is a new bottle I just got from Sephora. I can honestly say that I really feel that this serum, this oil, has made a difference. I wouldn't necessarily say in like fine lines, things like that, because I know they do say it helps with that, but I honestly think it's made a difference in the texture of my skin. I just feel like my skin looks really super smooth, healthy. I've gone, like I said, it's taken a year for me to kind of think about this, but I thought I have an extra bottle of a little bit of leftover oil of the Tarte Maracuja oil, but I had to buy this again because I just feel like this really has made a difference in my skin. So Herbivore Phoenix Cell Regenerating Facial Oil, big fave. Next is my primer, or what I consider kind of my base makeup, the makeup I put on under my foundation. I love this. This is by DHC. DHC is a company that I really love. They have a lot of products that I really like, but this is their DHC Q10 Base Makeup. Really like this. It's kind of a color correcting makeup. I put it on under my makeup and it just kind of makes my skin tone just already, although my skin tone now is kind of evened out as a result of my IPL, but I still really like this. It just kind of gives a really nice surface for the makeup to go on and just kind of makes my skin just look like one continuous color. I just really like this, and it's not greasy. It's considered a moisture care color base color correcting primer, and I use it as a primer. So DHC Q10 Base Makeup. Another product I just repurchased from DHC. I like to buy these little mini ones because for traveling I really like to have these on hand, but this is their Concentrated Eye Cream. I put this on my eyes every day before I put my makeup on. It's not greasy. It just kind of makes the area around my eye area just really smooth, really hydrated. If you have watched any of my videos this year, you know I am on a hydration kick. I just feel that hydration of the skin is so important. Having skin that looks hydrated looks younger to me. That is the most important thing. You can have wrinkles, but if your skin looks hydrated and soft and supple, you're still going to look young. That's the way I look at it. But this concentrated eye cream is great. It's not greasy. I put it on my eyes every morning. Rub it all around my eyes, even down here a little bit. It's great. Love it. Makes my eye makeup go on better. Absolutely love it. That's a favorite. Another favorite is I found a foundation that I really like. And when I find a foundation that I really like, I kind of try to stock up on it, because this one in particular, I thought they were discontinuing this, but I looked in Target recently and they're not, thankfully. I really love this CoverGirl foundation. It's what I'm wearing right now. I love the idea. This is their Aqua Smooth foundation, and I love the idea of having, I don't use the little spongy here, but I like the idea of having kind of a cream compact versus a liquid. I don't know, I just really love this. The feel of this is so nice. I put it on with my beauty blender. It just really is a beautiful, I have it on right now. It's just a beautiful foundation. And for the price, it's a lot less expensive than the foundations I used to purchase from Sephora, like higher end foundations. So that has really been a favorite. I've actually purchased a couple of those to keep on hand in case they decided to discontinue them. For some reason, I thought, I don't know why I thought they were discontinuing them, but really love that as my foundation. My concealer, my favorite concealer, and I'm just about to repurchase this again, are these Tarte Shape Tapes. I love this as a concealer. It's one of my favorite concealers that I've ever used. The only thing about this is the containers get ridiculously messy. If you can see right there, it's just a big mess ball. And this applicator is messy and almost too awkward. I have to just kind of dot it on my eyes. So I just wish they would, I wish they maybe put it in a tube form, make it a little bit less messy. But I use two different colors. I use medium and light medium, kind of mix them up on my face. Really, really love this. And for a primer for my eyes, before I put my eye makeup on, I really love this better than the Tarte. This is the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer. I really like this. This is in warm. I didn't get the white because I have olive skin and that would look really bizarre, but I really like this to put on my eyelids to kind of prime them and get rid of any redness on my lids before I put my makeup on. So I really love this. This is great. It doesn't crease on me for my eye makeup, and it just kind of makes my eye makeup really kind of adhere to my lids, and it just really gives it a nice matte surface to put my eyeshadows on. These couple products I'm going to talk about next are products that I received from Octoly, but they have already been incorporated into my skincare routine because I love them so much. The first one is these Snail Jelly Mask by Skederm. I can't believe, thankfully I was able to find these and get these from Octoly to try them out, because really right now I love these. These fit my face so well. They adhere to your face. They almost, by the end of the 15 to 20 minutes that they're on your skin, they almost kind of suck on your face like a real mask. You almost have to peel it off because it feels like all this snail jelly filtrate just kind of has been absorbed into your skin. These have become my favorite masks. I've only been using them for a while, but I use them once a week, sometimes twice a week, but I really love this mask, and it's from Skederm. The next product I also got from Octoly, and again, I've kind of fallen in love with this and I'm using it every day. It is by Kerstin Florian. It is a company, they're a company that really kind of originated in spas. They are, I think, mainly in spas. I don't know if you can actually walk into a store to purchase these. I'm not sure about that. I know you can get them online. They're a luxury brand. They are more expensive. As a matter of fact, I think this is $50, which is expensive, but you don't really use much of it. And I really love this. This is the Rejuvenating Moisture Balm. And I put this under, as a matter of fact, I have it right now under my makeup. And I use it to moisturize my skin before I put on my primer. And I love it. It absorbs right into your skin, and it's not greasy. It almost, when it dries or when you rub it in, turns it matte looking. So it doesn't make your face look greasy or oily. Gosh, I really like this, and I like that it's a moisturizing balm. Again, hydration, hydration, hydration. That's my mantra. A lot of hydration, especially if you live in Colorado, because in Colorado, your skin is cracking all the time. At least mine is. I don't know if it's because of some of my medications dehydrate me or what, but I got a lot of cracking feet, hands. I'm constantly dipping them in creams and moisturizers. But for my face, I'm really particular about what I put on it. But this has been incorporated into my skincare routine. But in the mornings, kind of right after I wash my face, this is so nice. When you put this on your face and kind of rub it in, it almost feels like it's, erasing all those lines on your face. It really makes your face, I can't describe it. I really think it does help a little bit with fine lines, but I like this. But this is another, I would consider luxury, high-end product. But again, both of these products for me lasted a very, very long time because you need very little of them. Just a little kind of drop of it is all you need to kind of rub all over your face. But it feels so, I don't know, it makes my skin feel so nice. But the Korres Golden Crocus Elixir, another favorite. I've been using this for almost 6 months, I think, maybe more. I'm not quite sure. I love this. I got this as a sample originally from Sephora and I got hooked. That's what happens. For hair, I bought this hairspray in a mini haul a couple months ago and I really like it. This has become a hairspray that I will repurchase again. It is by IGK, a company I just kind of wasn't familiar with. Looked on Sephora's website, saw it got good reviews, and decided to try it out, and now I really like it. It's their Intern Flexible Hairspray. Like the way it goes on my hair. I love the smell of it. It's not perfumey, but it smells so good. It doesn't dry my hair out. And it holds my hair without making it sticky. It doesn't feel crunchy at all. The only thing is, just like with any other hairspray that I've ever used, you have to really rinse off the nozzle under warm water every time you use it so it doesn't get clogged up. That's the only thing. But other than that, I really, really like this hairspray. Another hair product that I like. Again, anytime I ever mention a product from Octoly, I kind of need to say this. Octoly is a company that works with brands. The brands then provide creators of YouTube content or Instagram content or Twitter content with products for us to use and give our honest review on. I received 2 products from them, and 2 of them I've incorporated into my hair routine because I like them so much. And they've actually gotten, I Googled and looked up reviews on them, and they are almost 4 to 5 star products. So it's not just me saying this. It's a lot of people that like these hair products. And what's funny is I don't think I've ever purchased a product from them until I got them from Octoly. Go figure. The first 2 products, well, these kind of go together, but the first products are some shampoos and conditioners. As a person that color treats their hair, I really probably should be using a sulfate-free color locking shampoo and conditioner. And maybe that's why my hair color only lasts 5 weeks and always starts coming off, because I'm using the wrong shampoo. I'm using shampoos that are not sulfate free and protective of my dye that I put on my hair. But these are really very nice. These are made with rose and almond oil, and they are gluten-free, paraben-free, and salt-free. That's interesting. I didn't know kind of salt was even put in hair products. But I like this. It's considered a 2-step program. They call it the Vibrant Sexy Hair. Who doesn't want vibrant, sexy hair? I love these names of these products. These crack me up. But this is really nice. I've used this. I am very fussy about my hair because I'm short and I have bangs. And bangs, I do not like bangs looking greasy or weighed down. And these shampoos actually leave my hair quite nice. I only use the conditioner. I don't use it every day. I only use it probably once every couple days because the shampoo itself, I don't know, the shampoo itself leaves it easy for me to comb through my hair. So I don't use conditioners that much in general. I usually use conditioners kind of as a mask or a treatment, and then just use shampoos every day. But this system is a really nice system. It's supposed to kind of lock in your hair color, seal it in, restore your hair color, and prevent it from being washed out, because that's the problem I've been running into with the shampoos I use right now. They've been washing out my hair color, and that's why I specifically asked Octoly if I could try these out. And I like the fact that it's really very color protective of my hair. It kind of helps lock the color in and help my color last a lot longer than it normally would without having a sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner. So I like these. I really have needed these. I've needed these for a long time, ever since I started coloring my hair. This hair system really does kind of moisturize my hair, at least it's really shiny. It's really easy for me to comb through, doesn't weigh my hair down, doesn't make my hair greasy. And I just finally got around to using these. For highlighters on my face, I like to have highlight but I don't like to have kind of the dry looking texture sometimes of a powder. And I have a couple highlighters that I've really kind of made my top A+ list this year. One is this sample that I've gotten sent as a point perk from Sephora. It's the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. And I actually use this as a little highlighter on my face. It is, I think this one is in, oh, it's in Moonlight. I love this. I have it on right now. Forget my little burn mark right here. It's slowly starting to heal, but I have it on right now. And I like it because I can just put a dot on my face. This little container has lasted me forever. And you just put a little dot. And again, I like it because it's liquid and it just kind of makes my face look like it's highlighted naturally, but doesn't have kind of that powdery texture that some highlighters leave on your face. I like the Becca highlighter, but sometimes, I don't know if I like that kind of textury powder it leaves on my face, even though it's super fine. Another highlighter that I really like for a very super uber natural look is this one by YSL, and this is their Touche Eclat. I'll put it down here because I'm not going to try to say it. And this is just a gorgeous, finely milled highlighter that's just stunning. I'm actually going to put it right on top of this one. It's so natural. It's just beautiful. I mean, I could literally put it on top of this one. A beautiful glow without being bam, kind of right in your face. But for a powder, this is stunning. I love this. I don't know if this was limited edition or not. Really like this. Okay, I'm trying to get through this as fast as possible. My iPhone just died on me. Maybe it's telling me to shut up. Talking too much about these products. This was also sent to me by Octoly. Absolutely love it. My Clarisonic died on me probably about 6 or 7 months ago, and I really was hard pressed to replace it. Number one, because of the cost of it, but number two, because those brush heads never seemed sanitary to me. I was always worried about bacteria growing in the damp, kind of wet inner areas of the brush heads. I really like this. This is called Sonic. It's a Sonic, I'll put the name of it down here. I think it's a Sonic cleansing system. It's made by Instrumental Beauty. I don't think it's really even that expensive, maybe $35. And I like it because it's made out of silicone. All these little nubs are made out of silicone, and it has two different sides. One is really a gentle, tiny side, and the other side is a little bit, not rougher, but the little silicone nubs are a little thicker. These are very delicate, and all I do is I put a little bit of I wet my face, put a little bit of my facial cleanser right on here, push this little button, turns on, I don't know if you can hear it, and then I just massage that all over my face. It gets my face nice and clean, very gentle, actually gives my face a little massage with these little silicone finger-like extensions, and it feels so good. But I've been really pleased with this. And then to clean it, all you do is rinse it under warm water. It just feels a lot more sanitary to me, and I like it. I think this charge, now I know this is new, but I think this charge, when I charged it, lasted me 3 weeks. I know over time with anything, sometimes the charge doesn't last that long over time, but right now I'm getting 3 weeks out of about an 8-hour charge on this. But I love this. I think it has actually 2 settings, but I only use kind of the first setting. But this has been the best cleansing gadget, and I am a gadget person, that I have received or purchased. I didn't purchase this, but this is great. I love it. Very sanitary, love the way it feels, and does a great job of cleaning my skin. Now, I don't do this over my eye area because, number one, nothing gets off my eyebrows or my mascara other than a makeup remover, and dogs are kissing over there. So normally what I do is I get off the really tough makeup first and then use this for the rest of my face, but it gets in all the nooks and crannies of my nose, everything. Love it. Not many more. Another thing that I repurchased recently is this Banish Aloe Vera oil. I originally did a video on this. They had originally sent me kind of a kit to test out and give my review. And out of that kit, the one product that I really loved was this Banish Aloe Vera oil. The reason I like this, I like to put it on burns or anything on my face. If I ever, for example, right here, I've been putting it on this little burn I've gotten from my InStyler. And as you can see, it's almost gone, blending right into my skin. I like to use this aloe vera oil, and I get it from Banish. I think this was only $10 or $15. I think that's all this is, and it lasts like almost forever. So I really, really like this. Another thing that I've kind of gotten hooked on recently, I got this Benefit Roller Lash as a perk from Sephora. 100 point, I think it was a 100-point perk. And I could have sworn I've tried this before and didn't think I liked it, but I just recently tried it and really kind of do like it. So I just ordered the full size of this. I really feel like this helps keep my non-existent lashes curled. I have a really hard time with my lashes staying curled. So what I do with this is I kind of use my curling eyelash curler, put this on first, and then apply my regular mascara. So this has been kind of become a favorite of mine. I need it for the lashes that I don't have, and it really kind of helps with making the volume look a little bit more also on my lashes. Okay, now for the end of the year ramblings. Oh my gosh, this has been probably the hardest year of my entire life. Even dealing with fibromyalgia, which I deal with, and I have some of my fibromyalgia warriors out there who always kind of check in with me. That has not even come close to what I've had to deal with this year with my son. And, you know, I kind of hate to use the word mental illness because it just sounds bad. And I know everybody's trying to be politically correct right now, but mental illness, nobody wants to be labeled that they have mental illness. And especially somebody that's 21 years old or 17 or 18, they don't want to be labeled with a mental illness. I wish there was some way to call it something else. People that deal with anxiety, depression, depersonalization, dissociation, there's a lot of, you know, bipolar, whatever they're dealing with. It's very difficult on the person, especially if they're younger and they're trying to fit in with all their friends and going through all those stages of life where, hey, you're supposed to just be having fun. You're in high school. You're not supposed to be worrying about your mental state. And it's very difficult on the family, the people that are supporting that person. And what's sad is there are a lot of people in this world that have no support for their mental issues. My son has gotten slowly better, but it has been an extremely difficult journey. A journey I would not wish on my worst enemy. And I can't even describe to you what this year's been like, because I don't know if you would believe me. It's just been a really, really trying, difficult year, especially with me, who already has some health issues with my fibro. But I'm hoping next year's better and we can kind of pull him out of this. He is finally gotten to the stage where he's volunteering. So he's slowly getting out back into the world. My life this year has consisted of traveling back and forth to Denver, where his psychologist is. He's quite good. And just dealing with everything that I have to deal with someone that has problems with mental issues. So that has been my life this year. As I said before, I hope next year's better. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think that may be it. I really appreciate all you people out there in YouTube land that I've connected with, that I've almost feel like I know from just communicating with you in the comments. I really appreciate you watching my videos and talking to me. It's just kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of really nice. That's it, I think. I wish everybody a healthy, safe, happy end of the year, whatever you celebrate in your life, even if you just celebrate being alive. I wish everybody a very happy year and a happy 2017. Thanks for being there, guys. I really appreciate it. Take care. Bye-bye from Marlon.